Hey guys, Chris Trott with Trotty Golf. We're here with the Tour Aim today. We're going to talk to you about swing plane and these holes that come in the Tour Aim and what they're specifically for you as a golfer. So you've been using the Tour Aim, you've been having success, you've been setting it up how I have it here, and you've been hitting some beautiful golf shots down to the target, or maybe not, or you have some questions about, look, what's happening here in the Tour Aim itself? What are these 5 specific holes? What do these numbers mean? Well, they're going to be different increments as to clubs that you set up, and they're separated by 4 degrees, and they're set up for swing plane. So let's define what swing plane is first. So as you set up to the golf ball, the club is going to move through some certain positions in the backswing and also in the downswing. And as golfers, sometimes, especially if we're new to the game, we can manipulate the golf club into positions that would be what's deemed as under the plane. If you imagine that there is a line coming through my shoulder between the camera and myself, or we're outside, which would be deemed as above the plane. So, Tour Aim has you covered. Look at how this works. We simply remove the ball to target stick, slide this towards the graphics of your Tour Aim at the back. I have an 8-iron in my hand. An 8-iron is selected. There are numbers on here that are degrees of angle, not degrees of loft. So you'll notice we've got driver, fairway wood, wedge, 5-iron and 8-iron. So the driver is set up at 48 degrees. Do you see how that flattened out? And the 8-iron is as high as 60 degrees, all the way through to that wedge that will be 64. So if you're seeing some golf shots that aren't quite going down your target line, this is going to be a fantastic checkpoint for you, the golfer. You are going to be in a position where you can interact with this. So I think it's important you understand that your alignment stick cover isn't just to protect the golf clubs itself. If you pop that onto the plane that we have set up, now you're not going to cause any damage to yourself or the club as you come down through these motions. But from a beginner's point of view, and you'll notice here I'm quite a long way in front of the device, you literally want to set the ball up so that with my 8-iron, I can't quite reach the stick itself, just as a start point. Look, as we progress, I'm quite happy for golfers to get in here and check their hand position, or even set this up in front of a mirror at home and you can check where you are with your hands. Even here, I wouldn't recommend hitting balls from here to start. I would work in front of the device, have your hand path and club in line so that when you are at this position here, halfway back, you're going to notice that the head is on the alignment stick angle and I can work up from there. So you can work some golf shots now by getting the feel as to where this is. And again, if you have a mirror at home and you're position orientated in your swing movements, you can be like, yeah, okay, this works, or even work yourself in. Don't hit balls from here, but yes, that's a good position. If this gets off, meaning you strike it, or you get under looking at the mirror, you're going to see some funky results. We're using this device to help you improve. We've got your alignment dialed. Now we want to look at this swing plane movement. There are other areas where we can use this. You can obviously stand this side and ensure that it's moving underneath on the way down. Again, I would use it as a drill. We're going to get into these advanced areas later on, but even I had to move away a little bit as my forearm hit the Tour Aim moving down. But I think it's really important just to have an understanding. It's a good checkpoint. You can hit balls from here. I would make it that it's a nice safe space, a nice safe area. Use it as a checkpoint, and you can even go through a drill there. Yeah, that's good. And then hit. But it's a checkpoint to ensure that you can get results like that one and you're in the right position. Be sure to check out some more videos that we're going to do in the advanced series about how you can use the Tour Aim for other areas with the swing plane. But checkpoints, takeaway, are the next step to improving your golf game.